Bolusing tip for diabetes: how long do you wait if you have a high blood sugar going into a meal? My general tip is whatever your blood sugar is, move the decimal over once. So if your blood sugar is 200, then waiting about 20 minutes from bolusing for the meal and actually eating should give your body plenty of time, or a decent amount of time, to help bring that blood sugar down before the carbohydrates hit. This doesn't work as well once the blood sugar is lower. Like if you're low, then you should generally eat when you're bolusing. Except if you're on a smart algorithm that's cut out insulin before you went low, then that can also be beneficial for you to pre-bolus before you eat. The other thing is, whenever you're eating, I always recommend to eat your proteins, your fats, your fibers before the carbohydrates. It doesn't always work if it's a sandwich or something, but in general, I recommend eating a handful of nuts or a piece of cheese or just something that has more protein and fat. And so by getting the protein, the fat, and the fiber in your system before the carbs hit, that's going to blunt the effects of the carbohydrates, keep your body from absorbing the carbs as quickly, and it's going to give your body more time to absorb the insulin so you don't spike as high after the meal. Another thing that you can do is, if you don't know how much you're going to eat, I recommend to bolus or dose the minimum amount of carbohydrates you know you're going to eat. So let's say you're like, I have no idea what I'm going to eat. I think it's, I don't know, maybe 30. Bolus for 30 grams of carbohydrates or dose. And then the moment that you realize you're still hungry, then you can dose again. And then if you clearly didn't dose enough, depending on which pump you're on, you can have an algorithm that can adjust for it, be more aggressive once it sees the blood sugar spiking. But things that you can also do to help out is by moving your body. So even just moving 5 to 10 minutes, walking on a treadmill, walking outside, pulling weeds in the garden, little things like that will make a big difference. So then your body's burning through that glucose and it's allowing you to be more sensitive to the insulin on board. So then you won't spike as high for misdosing. Hopefully that's helpful. My name is Ariel. I'm a registered dietitian and a diabetes educator. I've had diabetes for 30 years and I work with about diabetes. Bye-bye.